Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
Lex welcoming Mama, Ron, an evil Snowball with the biscuits. Well, it says 50 odd seconds, but you know, let's pop over here. Oh, blimey, my hat's not on. There you go. Just in case I get a free sponsorship, you know, from Harley Davidson. You never know. You know, they might, one of their reps might stumble across and go, oh, look, he's got our hat on. We'll give him a free bike. Right, welcome in, everybody. And Lex, I'll get Lex a quick cup of tea. I'll get Eve, in fact, I'll tell you what, we'll get a coffee delivered by the one and only a WKJS, a.k.a. EDO Breakfast Show. Smooth. And a nice tea for our evil. There we go.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
And Afro, welcome in. And Curtis as well. Jesus. Now, I tell you what, poor Mama's been waiting for the chocolate, so I'm going to probably if I miss anyone out, I apologise, but we've got to do this, so here we go. Un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was a Mamayashi. They certainly do. Soon to be playing a Doom 1993. That was a Doom of a year. There we go. Welcome in, Mama. Right, Afro and Curtis. Well, it's got to be a brewage for our Afro.
And
Curtis is suggesting beer, I think so. Curtis, you sweetheart, first set of the day will be hammered by the end of the stream. Here we go, all together. Oh, and in with a host, you sweetheart. Oh, pack up a banana. Irish Nation. 25th anniversary. Jeez Louise, that makes me feel old, Mama. You sweetheart. I tell you what, Curtis, thank you for the host. I tell you what, you know, we always give a shout out. Whether you stream or not, if you host the stream, you get a shout. And there you go. Curtis, I do apologise. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary beings. I tell you what, I've got fond memories of Doom. I tell you, in fact, Mama, I don't think I'm. Bear with, I've got to press that button myself. I know I'm not following Mama. I'm sure I'm not following. I've got to put this right. Right, here we go. Follows from there. We go. We've got a follow in there for our Mama. And Curtis, I do apologise. Let me sort you out as well, Curtis. There we go. Get you a follow as well. No, I do apologise. I am terrible at knowing who streams and who doesn't. And any minute now we're going to hear myself coming back. Let me mute that because you're an absolute sweetheart. There we go. Lovely. Blimey. And of course, last but no means least, started another account on PC just to start over. Oh, nice one, Curtis. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, always worth a follow. A variety streamer is our evil, and I haven't given him a shout out. There we go. Currently doing a bit of the dangerous eliting himself. Ron, are you really? I tell you what, Ron, I do apologise. Let me get you a shout out, Ron. There we go. Let's get Ron a shout out. Played on Mega Drive with the expansion mushroom. Oh my lord. There we go. Let's sort our Ron out. There we go. I say I am terrible, and even though you've told me, I will apologise now. I will forget, because I am an absolute maroon. So always, never feel any shame. You know, we need to spread the love. I know, as I've said many times, I am not everyone's cup of tea. Smooth! I tell you what, Bill, you sweetheart. I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're all right. How you doing, Bill? The right Ron. The right Bill. Not our useless Bill. And I was about to get Bill a bill. Let's get a lovely coffee right back at you, Bill. There we go, the slow skis.
Smooth.
There we go, you gotta love it. There we go. How you doing, Bill? It's lovely to see you. It is lovely to see you. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have got a little bit of a quandary today because the BGS is sort of in war in the old hippity hip 110248. So we've got a bit of few choices really of what we could do. There we go. Oh, you sweethearts! I tell you what, and you're doing okay. I tell you what, I actually had a bad start today, ladies and gentlemen. I had one of those days, when you get out of the bed the wrong side. Really bad start. I've dropped into Discord, into the Pilot's Lounge, which I still haven't done a shout out for. Also, I was promised, says Mama, I keep playing a game and try not
All
to...
systems
Oh,
protect.
yes, that was why you were getting a bit frustrated, weren't you, Mama? Yes, try not to 12 gauge the TV or throw the Xbox out the window. Oh, you gotta love it, yes. I must... Now, I did play, in fact, I must dig it out. I've still not set my VR. I've got a very old HD, the OG HTC Vive that I got way back when I was still working, and still got to set it up because it's funny actually. I didn't realise my son gave me a copy of Doom VR, and it wasn't until after I actually learnt that he'd done a little bit of work on it. Bless him. Must get back in. I do like a bit of Doom. Right. Talking of Doom, I think we're doomed. But I tell you, we could try a bit of Pew Pew just for a laugh. I reckon we should do some Pew Pew. In fact, what we'll do... In fact, no. I tell you what, let's go do some shopping and see if we can buy one of them big irons. One of them big irons. Shops are upstairs, aren't they? Let's go and have a look. Let's go. It's looking lovely, isn't it? It's looking lovely. I'm really pleased. It's definitely made a hell of a difference. The last patch, certainly for me on AMD. Though I haven't updated my drivers, my AMD graphics drivers yet. I ought to do that. Right, I think there's guns in here, isn't there? Yeah, look, there's got pictures of guns. So yeah, let's see what we can buy. Let's see what we can buy. We might as well. We've got nothing to lose. I still think that looks like Orange Phoenix without a beard and a haircut. But Orange Phoenix says no. It doesn't look like him at all. Right, let's have a look-see. Let me browse your stocky wocky. There we go. Weapons. Yes, indeedy. I'll have to get on my... Oh! Afro! Now, that is cross-platform, isn't it? Because, again, funnily enough, my son, bless him. I mean, I shouldn't say bless him. He's 20. Well, I can say bless him. He's my son. He's 27. But he brought me Squadrons on Steam. And, that's something. I tell you what, if you're playing on Saturday, because I don't stream on a Saturday... Yeah, you show me the... Well, again, as you won't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, I'm even worse in Star Wars Squadrons than I am in the old Elite. And Mama says, need to get my new ship. Fuck that ship station in the middle of nowhere. That's like, yeah, I'm not going all that way. Right, now, was it the Tormentor? Was that the one? I think it was, but they had it upgraded, didn't they? So we'll buy that. We'll confirm that.
Good choice.
Do we have to buy? Like ammo and stuff? I presume that comes under upgrade, maybe. Don't want to sell. Don't want to do me suit. Tormentor. Cosmetics. Oh, this is where they get you with the Arky Markies, isn't it? Get you with the Arky Markies, I bet. Oh, let's have a look, see. What's that like? Yeah, look at that! Blooming Arkies, I tell you. Right, what's a simple colour that's cheap? Let's have a look, see. That's, oh, yeah, they're all the same price, aren't they? Well, Blow it. You know we're cheap as chips. We'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. Right. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Thank you for the tormentor. Lovely. Good luck. Yes, I'm going to need it. And Mama says I need to get a new shit. Oh yeah, sorry. Someone has to pick my ass up and carry me to the station. Well, I tell you what, Mama, if you need a lift somewhere, you can always. Again, I'm actually not. I don't stream usually on a Saturday, so I will be around to do stuff. I mean, I haven't got a carrier or anything, so as long as it's reasonably close by. Right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Now, I don't know whether I should do it, because if I do it for the Sorteria and I get my arse kicked, I tell you what, blooming need. I should have asked this before the stream, shouldn't I? Should have been prepared, ladies and gentlemen. You know me, very seldom. So yeah, I think if I do it for these boys and girls and we get our arses kicked.
Shut.
Exactly, Squid. How you doing? Welcome in, Squid. Let's get a nice whiskey for our Squid. There we go.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Just a bit, Mama. Just a bit. You know me. Oh, blimey. Yeah, there's only two. So I suppose if we did it for one of the opposition, like that one, which has got lots of greens. So, oh, that says friendly though, doesn't it? That says fiendly. You could do the usual and take the cash. That's not a bad idea. And Ron says kicks Sam Lambert's ass for free. Oh, you don't want to be kicking that. Jeez Louise. Blimey, well, Riley, I don't think Butters is going to like that.
Who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Oh, yeah, I think we definitely need a courtesy flush there, Butters. Right. Let's have a quick swig of the old brewage. Yorkshire tea. If it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. Snake Breath, welcome in. How are you doing? I tell you what, Snake Breath, let's get you an orange mocha frappuccino, Snake Breath, because we haven't whipped one of them out yet. And have a bit of the old jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. There you go. Welcome in, Snake. And I tell you what, Evil whipped him out earlier, Fanar. Evil whipped him out earlier. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Oh, good old Zorba, pull it out at the last millisecond. And Captain Morgan, I can't even spell me own bot commands. How you doing? Did I pass? I tell you what, we did one mission yesterday, Captain. Let me get the old biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass biscuit base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. And of course it's Captain Morgan, so we have to do it, even though they don't want it.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Good old Johnny Depp. And I tell you what, even after the recent events, I still, you know, if he was knocking on my front door, ladies and gentlemen, I'd let him in. I'd say, hey, Mr. Depp, sir, do you fancy doing, you know, a bit of the old orange mocha frappuccino? Right. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I can't do it lying down.
Oh, dear me, you do have a problem.
No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Right, so let's have a thing. We are in war. Head to CGs in either space or on feet. Fight for the nationalists. Fight for Dakak. Right, so we don't want to be fighting for the nationalists or Dakak. But if we fight for the other lot and we lose, which we're likely to do, I reckon that's a plan. As plans go, ladies and gentlemen, we've got one. A giggity indeed. And Mad! How you doing? Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Mad. The first Mad in.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed to blow your mind. So, Not the DACAC lot, not the nationalist lot, and let's have a look-see. So, not DACAC. Oh, we'll do some yeah, we'll fight for the pirates. Let's see what they've got. There we go. Combat, there we go. What do we got? Level 2, that sounds good. We'll still get our asses kicked. Lovely! Right, raid, exterminate. Yeah. Hey, let's do a bit of this. There we go. We've got to do it. Right, it's time to die, ladies and gentlemen. I can't remember. Was it? No, I don't want to go in again, you stupid boy. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, Game of Thrones, wasn't it? You can't die if you're already dead. Well, you know. I think my ex-partner would say I was brain dead, so there we go. Oh, it is a horrible orangey colour. No disrespect to our lovely Gino Garon, but because he is Monsieur Orange. But, you know, that is a funny colour. Right, we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We're going in. I tell you what, there we go. But it's a lovely clean station. There we go. Got a light glassy arse. It's gone up. Oh, sod running. I tell you what, as a blooming nearly, well, mid-50s smoker, I'm just going to take a slow stroll. I do apologise. Right. Whew, blimey. Yeah, why run when you can have a nice little stroll? That's what I always used to say to all my friends who used to jog. It's like, no, don't do the jog, you're doing yourself damage. And they'd carry on and they'd carry on, and then guess what? They've all had knee replacements. Yeah, funny that. Yeah, anyway, I'll probably be in me grave before any of them with their knees replacements. Right, we've gone and done it, ladies and gentlemen. You are witnessing something. Hey, oh, weekly bonus from our Aislings. Oh, can we get that here? Can we get our bonus? And you know the difference between a bonus and a penis, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Your partner will blow your bonus. There we go. Right. Which one? It's Power Contact Tito, isn't it? There we go. I bet they don't shoot from the hip now. I tell you what. There's gonna be a bit of a bloodbath. And I think that bloodbath is going to be me. Right, we got 1,000 credits on the old whatever they were. Right, Dumjari, Dumjari. Yeah, so it is in another system. Lovely, and it's hold. In it, hold. There we go. Plotty, super duper Gary Cooper. Super right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that's not happened in a long time. You're slacking, ladies and gentlemen. 22 minutes and we're leaving the station. I should Coco. Right. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lunch. But I tell you what, we'll soon either be back here or back in our ship or in jail. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gainward. Let's do it. Let's off-road. Right, Billy boy. We haven't checked to see if Bill's around, have we? He might be on strike. He might have had a heart attack overnight. You never know. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. God, that would be awful. I'd feel awful if I then read in the news that something bad had happened to our Billy boy Shatner. Bill? Landing gear?
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, he's there. Sing us a song, Bill.
Just packed my bags. Last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Oh, hang on a minute. DCM8, get the record. There we go. Right, we're on our. Why have we got M bits? We want M bits, don't we? Right. Oh, actually, having said that, we could go in guns blazing, couldn't we? In the old crater. Why don't we? Hey, do you think that would work? Try and wipe out all the ones on the ground. Oh, let's give that a go. Yeah, we might. Yeah, if we wipe a few of them out on the old firstage, then there'll be less of them to take out when we go. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. There we go. Sounds like a plan. Better than we've... It's more than we usually have, isn't it, Afro? My God, somebody hit the panic button. Lambert's got a plan. Monsieur Dangerous is actually... And I can't even spell panic. Jeez Louise. There we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a plan. Yeah, we're in space, says Captain Will. Whoa! And Chris, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a bit, Chris. Hope you're all right. I tell you what, Chris, let's get you a nice cup of Yorkshire tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow. Exactly, Ron. We are completely foobarred. Indeedly doodly. Right. Let's see if we can get this crate on the mission. Let's do it. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
There you go, you see. You think you're beating the old records. You're a PG Tips kind of guy. Well, you know, Chris, you know, we all have our crosses to bear. But I tell you what, whatever you're drinking, you can't complain. And a bit of well, unless you're lactose intolerant.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? I've seen his pink piccolo, I've played with his pink oboe, but I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Well, you've got to love a Sheila who's willing to grow a beard in her jeans. Right, we need to get these chickens out. Let's see who's... Oh, it was blooming Phil Schofield. Jeez Louise, a.k.a. Albino Hen. There we go. There's the one causing the trouble. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, that is some perfect... poultry, petting, and if you're new to the stream, and even if you're not, I'm going to roll it out anyway, because we are like a broken record. Ladies and gentlemen, a PSA, that was definitely a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. A fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Hindi?
Not that Jones, the other Jones. Oh, matron.
Quick question from our Curtis. Typical Chris. Curtis, yeah, the voice attack is what I'm using. I don't think I've got a shout out, but certainly if you're on the PC watching me in the panels below, there is a link to both HCS and voice attack. Hey-o! Hey up, Twindex! Yeah, this is quite rightly, as Chris is saying, presuming you're on PC, you can change the voice of your computer to a certain extent. They do have some options within Elite Dangerous, but yeah, for the crazy stuff that we're doing, it has to be on PC, unfortunately. And then yeah, voice attack's not bad. It's only $10.
With a slow, relaxing yank.
You take care, Mama. You take care. Let's get an Earl Grey for our Mama and see them on their way. There we go. And hopefully we might even see our Mama later. There we go. And Twindex, I forgot you. There we go. Blimey, all. Oh my goodness! I tell you what, that fox coming in with a raid. How are you doing? Never mind the 6 voice packs I've brought, says Ron. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, welcome in that fox. How are you doing? Good evening. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. Welcome in, everybody. My goodness, and another follow from our Som.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. You sweetheart, what were you up to, Fox? And I thank you for bringing your crew over. And Friendship, welcome in. And Ferret in with a host. It's all happening just as you thought we couldn't. Oh, banana! Ferret, you tinker, how you doing? Blimey all... Raiders! Right, ladies and gentlemen, that fox! Let's get now, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, only princesses and raiders get these, so fox... Well, in fact, if I could spell it, fox, because, you know, sometimes I'm a little bit dyslexic. But any minute now, fox, whether you want it or not, here it comes. Blimey O'Reilly. Let's do it. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants that fox. Cuckoo. There we go, a shout out and a hot chocolate. And that's not all. That's not all, Fox. I tell you what, we've also... I know, Twindex, do bear with me. I do apologise, Twindex. But also, Fox, we always give away the most expensive thing on our reward menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. So, with no further ado, the first commander out of the airlock. Let's see, who's it going to be? Under Fox's watch, Blimey O'Reilly. Will it be somebody new? Will it be somebody old? Let's have a look-see. My goodness, it's our glitched Helix! Au revoir, glitched! Bon voyage! And welcome to the Expanse. Blimey, Fox! That's our glitch out of there. Computer, shout out glitched Helix.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, we do have a bit of a cheeky computer as well. But yes, bye glitched. Yeah, sorry, Squid. Yeah, I do know, but literally, you redeemed Jason, and we had a lovely raid. So I do apologise. Yes, Squid Knacker has redeemed 1,440 of his very hard-earned Chanel points. Over 2 minutes ago. I mean, you've had to wait 2 minutes. That's disgraceful. I do apologise, Squid. I should flagellate myself. So, with no further ado, the lovely... In fact, let's just check. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
There you go. There we go. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's space our Jason. Right, I'll do the honours with the inner airlock door. Squid, if you would give Jason Statham a bit of a shove. There's the old 0G. We need to... there he goes. Bonsoir. Au revoir. That's Jason Statham, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the port side window, ladies and gentlemen, you will notice that our Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. And oh my goodness, no! The Crew Dragon has... oh my goodness, it's mistaken the Space Statham for the space station. And they're going in for some docking manoeuvres. No, it's not docking, ladies and gentlemen. They're going in for some rear action. Hopefully they will know their mistake and they will abort the procedure. My goodness, poor Jason. Let's look at his eyes. Oh dear, I think they didn't abort, ladies and gentlemen. And, blimey, there we go. They'll get a surprise. And, ladies and gentlemen, one last thing. We've had a few follows. And you know what we have to do, ladies and gentlemen? For any follows, we have to give out the following. A PSA. Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this there stream, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. Quite often I get a massive hard on as well. So thank you all so much. But most importantly, have a happy and horny day. There we go. There we go. Right. We ought to get off. Yeah, still looking for the strimmer. Mup up on aisle 69. Hey! Clean up in Cargo Bay 4. Clean up in Escape Pod 2. There we go. We don't have any soundboards here. We just have hands and voices. Right, let's see if we can. We've got rid of the chicken. As Grey Knight comes in, and twice in a row, we've ended up missing the beer song because of somebody giving a host. Grey, you've shot yourself in the foot there, Grey. Jeez Louise, Grey. You should know by now, one or the other, not both at the same time. Otherwise, I can't do both. Jeez Louise, Grey, you nutter. I tell you what, let's get a quick shout out. Jeez Louise, Grey. There we go. There you go. Doing a little bit of the Elite Dangerous is our my goodness. There we go. Take care, Mama. We might see you later. You take care. And there we go, getting himself a wee dram of scotch. Right, I tell you what, blimey. Now, I've probably missed a load of people out, so I do apologise. I do apologise. Blimey, O'Reilly, Grey, take it easy. Blimey, beer, whiskey and rum. I tell you what, blimey. Right, we've got, hopefully, the chickens out of the FSD. So, Bill, engage FSD. Bill? Engage FSD?
As you wish.
Oh, he's a bit quiet. What's going on with our Bill? Oh, I say. Well, I don't know if you heard him, but I didn't. Right, hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. It could be witchy-watchy-watchy space. It could be hyper-diaper space, ladies and gentlemen. And most importantly, it could be witchy-watchy-watchy space. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. I see witches. I see alarm clocks, which aren't quite watches.
Engaging
but,
exit protocols.
Oh, he is there. Well done, Bill. Bill's on the... I tell you what, I think he is on the old Vino Blanco Collapso again, is our Bill. God bless him. But, you know, at 90... you can't really, say no, Bill. Not now, Bill. See what I mean? He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Luminek, where is this place? Shouldn't it be lit up? Oi! Shouldn't it be lit up in... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's the new interface, and I thought it might be lit up in blue. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look at this. Right. Dabby jab. Is that it? With the old, planted by... No, that's... Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hang on. Right, let's have a look-see in here. So, search for targets in settlements. Oh, you buggers! It's difficult, isn't it? I thought that was going to be like... Ah, no! So I've got to keep going to settle... Oh, my lord. Oh, dear. This is going to be... right, so we want settlements. So let's go settlements. There we go. And... Oh. Okay. Nothing. Ah, is that it? Fantasy settlement, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't say whether it's that lot though, does it? Low security? Oh, I'm not sure. No, that's smuggling, isn't it? That's smuggling, not... Sorry, chat. Sorry, I'm completely lost. I don't know what's going on. Let's not just fly aimlessly around. Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Normally your mission things turn up blue. I would have thought on here it would have said whether it was controlled by the heebie-jeebies. Oh, I don't know. Well, it seemed like a good idea. Eliminate 18 members of the criminal faction Darji Barji. Search for targets set and controlled by Darji Barji. Yeah, so it's got to be system map. That's a good idea. Let's try that. Let's try that. So it's the Darji Barji lot. Oops, more up here. Yeah. I think I might have picked off more than I can chew here. Yeah. That seemed like a good idea at the time. I mean, all I can think is we just randomly go to settlements and scan people until they're with the Darji Varji lot. So let's... I'm presuming the blue ones. So let's go for... I want to go really for a low security, don't we? Because I mean, we're going to get our asses hit anyway. They're all high, medium. Oh, blimey. Ah, there we go. Right, let's lock that and let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think this is a good plan, but I think we've yeah. Right, okay, right. Well, it's not too far away. Let's get the old pedal to the metal and see what happens. Nothing ventured, as they say, nothing gained, but very confusing, not like the old gameplay in Horizons. Yeah, the mission's in the transactions tab, Twindex. It's, there you go. So yeah, it's eliminate 18 members of the Darji Barji organisation, search for targets in settlements controlled by the Darji Barji, but it doesn't actually tell you when you go to, like the one we're going to, it doesn't tell you who it's controlled by, so it's not particularly helpful. Yeah, and then the other worrying thing is, I mean, I don't know. Oh, have we? Oh, we haven't. We haven't, have we? We haven't. Oh, we bloomin' have! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383.
Something. Yeah, we had a quick look in the system map and it didn't seem to. We'll have another look.
The making of the stream rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Yeah. Didn't seem to be anything, like everything's lit up blue, which sort of to me is saying, well, you've got to go and check all these, which seems a little bit odd. But yeah, anyway, possibly planetary maps for individual bodies. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, well, we'll go and have a look. See, like the original plan's obviously completely out the window because I thought it would be like one place and kill all the people in one place. But I think if we go in and kill everybody, we're going to end up on the naughty list, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I tell you what, Chris, this is why I don't tend to stray too far from what I don't know. Yeah, it's genocide time. Right, are we going to be close enough to get a map of the body? I don't know. Right, which one are we close to? Is it that one? Okay, so that's the one we're heading for. Oh, I hope that is the right one because I think I've just. Okay. It doesn't seem to have. Right. Well, we'll keep heading here and see what happens. I think I've. Oh yeah, I've not. Oh blooming heck! I've not got the place now, have I? Because there's. It was a low security, wasn't it? There we go. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can. I don't think this is going to be. Let's see what we've got. Speed it up a bit. There we go. Right. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ron. It's this is why I don't play a multitude of games, because I can't figure one game out, let alone trying to figure out more than one game. Yeah, and especially when like interfaces change and menus change. You know, it is that old adage, you try, you know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and it's, yeah. Go. Yeah, those animations aren't, they're not doing very well, are they? They should jam that lot. Right, so let's see if, let's say, plan A I think's out of the window, because we don't want to be killing innocent people. Yeah, not quite sure how this is going to pan out, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure how this is going to pan out. Well, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I mean, we know we're going to end up dead, whatever happens, so that won't be a surprise. Right, not far now. 27 kilometres. Lovely jubbly. Keep it going. 23. Super duper. Gary Cooper. 20 kilometres. Super. $17. Almost there. Here we go. Right. So I think what we're going to have to do is wander around, scan somebody. If they're from the thingy-majiggle, we kill them. And carry on until we get killed, I think, is the name of the game here. So, but how do you know when you've scanned? How do you know when you've scanned everybody in the outpost? Because, oh, I don't know. I suppose as long as you get 18 in total eventually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, we are within the 7 kilometres. So, Bill, if you wouldn't mind, sir, request dogging.
As requested.
Oh, Ginger, welcome in. Straight in with Nick Dangerous undercover in Forest Hump. You gotta love it. How you doing, Ginger? How you doing? I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Ginger. There you go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Welcome in. Good thinking, Afro. Yeah, we could go and try one of the old terminales. Yeah, indeed, Ginger. No expense spared. You gotta love it. There we go. Right. What are we doing? Oh, I tell you what, it's a shame the floaty ones don't animate, isn't it? Oh, I bet they haven't updated that, have they? There you go, you see. Right. Let's there we go. Well, we might as, I don't know why we need repairs, but let's get some fuel, there we go. Right, disembark. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Here we go, eyes down for a full house. Right. Diddly-doo-doo-doo, diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo, boo! Here we go, we're on the way. Isn't that perfect timing as the ice cream van comes down the road? I'll probably get a DCMA for the ice cream van. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Hold on, says Twindex. Just a minute, says Twindex. Ooh, we have got footprints. Right, I'm holding on, Twindex. We're still holding. Twindex! You sweetheart! Hats and knickers! Quiet! What else? We always hold on to our hats. We hold on to our knickers. I tell you what, Twindex, you sweetheart! And Scottish Legion, welcome in. I tell you what, that's really sweet of you there, Twindex. And quiet, I tell you what, Scottish Legion's got his own whiskey, so I tell you what, quiet. Let me get you your own vodka. There you go.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. How you doing, Scottish Legion? It's good to see you. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, they got themselves a whiskey. We'll give them a quick shout out. Scottish Legion, the artist formerly known as Kiltman, and a few other things before that. Does do a little bit of the old Elite Dangerous, but it also a bit of a variety. A bit of a variety streamer, and of course, yes, like a lot of people, not streaming it. There you go. Oh dear, Scottish Legion, you've let yourself down there playing Star Citizen. I suppose at least they're honest, it's in beta. Right, I have no idea what we're doing. I have no idea where we're going. But we need to find a terminale, but we also need to there we go. We also need to make sure we don't upset anyone and get killed straight away. Right. Diddly diddly doo, diddly doo. It does, Scottish. I just work on the fact that, you know, the more people who are playing it, hopefully the more bug reports they'll get sent and confirmed. So, you know, they'll actually do a, you know, see that people are having problems. Because, you know, it's like me, I, you know, because of my play style, I have very few problems. But other people with their play style have a hell of a lot of problems. So, yeah, it is a difficult one. Right, I don't think it's going to allow us in here, is it? No. Okay, we're not breaking, so we don't want the alarms going off. Right, this is going to take for ages. Let's have a look, see. Oh, there's some places over it. Oh dear. Oh dear, they'll want to scan me, won't they?
Stay there, Commander.
There we
Not
go.
from around
Yep,
here, are
yep.
you?
I'm
Let's see what you're
not hurting anybody.
You're clean.
Yeah, thank you. Right. Oh, nice one, Legion. I don't think it's going to allow us in here, right? No, that's restricted, isn't it? So, no. Okay. Blimey! I tell you what, this is going to take some time, innit? Oh, terminal. Terminal, right. Let's have a look at this terminal, eh? Right. Maybe this will tell us something. I'm not going to hold my breath. Right. Mission board, is it on that? Insufficient authorized detected, full information granted. Okay. No, nothing about the current mission. Staff, maybe? No. Unified Armageddon, Unify Mardigan. No, they're all Unify Mardiganum, aren't they? Okay, well it's not this one, is it? So, yeah, we'll get back in our ship then. Right, where's the ship? This is going to take forever. Right, shit, that's now... No, I've targeted one of them, haven't I, like an idiot? Ship's over there. Oh my lord, I hope targeting doesn't upset them. Alright, you're going to want to scan me?
Back up a bit, would you?
Yes, no. No. No.
Move away. Hold on, Commander.
Ah, there you go. You see, that's the thing. I would have, if I hadn't have waited, I'd have walked past her, and then they would have got snotty. Yeah.
Hey.
Nodded off a little and slapped a planet, mad. Well, at least you got a good reason. I mean, you know, that's the way I look at it. A little drunk Scottish, no worries. No worries. And Twindex. Yeah, just jesting, yeah. Right, where's... Oh, it's there. There it is. Right, let's go and... I suppose we really ought not to run, because that seems to set them off, doesn't it? Anything. Oh, isn't that lovely? Look at that, it's all great. Lovely jubbly. And then Stephen! Blimey, O'Reilly. Twindex gifting. And yourself, you cheeky monkey. I tell you what, thank you, Steve. 4 months already. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, Stephen, that's where does the blooming time go? And Quiet Beer says, Planet needs hugs too. Yes, indeed. Oh, dear. I tell you what, blimey. And Nexus, welcome in. Stephen, right. Stephen, you sweetheart. Going to get you a brewage. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Hey up, Blip, welcome in. And Nexus, I tell you what, Nexus, let's get you an orange mocha frappuccino and a little shout out. There's another
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Well, also a little bit of jitterbuggery there, Nexus. There we go, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, and binary and non-binary beings. And Blip, I tell you what, our Blip, a nice sensible cup of coffee delivered by the one and only WKJS, aka EDO, a breakfast show.
Smooth.
And of course, another shout out. And please, if you're not following me already, make sure you follow our Blip. 8 months, jeez!
8 months of spacings and Thargoid pettings.
Wow!
07.
Blooming heck, that's amazing!
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable.
Nurse! Have this kid removed!
Oh, you nutters! And you set off a hype train. You didn't need to do that. And Giona, welcome in! And Twindex gifting another sub to our Blip. Jeez Louise. And a follow. Blimey O'Reilly. Adam. Adiomi. Ad. I'll call you Ad. Thank you for the follow. Choo choo, says Bill. Well, I tell you what, while we're doing that, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, for our Adam, let's get a nice cup of tea and a bit of the old. Let's get a bit of the old brewage there for you. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Thank you all very much. There you go, a nice cuppa, Adam. And I tell you what, a cuppa wouldn't be biscuit. It's
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass, biscuit base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. I love it. There you go. Tea and biscuits. What more could you want? Right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a complete waste of time going to this planet. So I'm not quite sure how we find these people. Well, there we go. Well, I suppose we just launch again, don't we? There we go. Yeah, hide your Kit Kats. Unicorns here. Right, well, if we head off into the Bondu. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. And Bill, while you're at it, engage super duper drive.
That's a negative.
What do you mean that's a negative? Oh, we were still mass locked, weren't we, Billy boy? Sorry, Bill. Right, Bill. Please, this time, don't make me look a fool, Bill. Engage Super Cruise.
Drives. Engaging.
There we go. Hee, we're off. There we go. Hold on to... Oh! Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Right. We'll get out of this planet things. And no idea where to go next. No idea. Yeah. This is very confusing, ladies and gentlemen. This is very confusing. There doesn't seem to be a way of finding out which Derby Jarby. Yeah, I really don't know. Seems very odd that, have you never had a battered Mars bar twin decks? It's lovely. Right. Active missions. Map view? No. Orbitary view? No. Factions. Ah, right. That's the ones. Why can't I select that and it tell me where they are? I can't believe you've got to go to every single settlement and do what we've just done. Because we've only got 7 hours and there's that many settlements in here that, unless you hit lucky, which I know we're not, this is very odd. We just missed the height tray, but don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, that is not a problem at all. Power play. Open power play. Oh, no. Oh, right. Power play. No. Oh, power play. No. Oh. Points of interest? I don't know.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Yeah, I don't know. This is very odd. Ah! Here you go! Odyssey Settlements, Dadji Empire, Imperial, Empire, Imperial.
Language. Who's after our fish?
Indeed. Dabby Jabby Inc. Progressive, Imperial, Empire. I think it was the Progressive lot, wasn't it? Let's just check. It was a Progressive. No, oh. So I'm going to go all the way out of this just to check that. Oh no, it's not the Progressive. It's the Dajabi Organiser. No, well, none of those were the Dajab. Hang on. Let's just. Let's have a look, see. So back to this. So it's the organisation, Dabby Jabby organisation. So it was down here, wasn't it? No, it wasn't that one. Points of interest. I mean, points of interest. That doesn't. Right, to the blue one. Right, here we go. Organisation. That's what we're looking for. Organisation, 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 no, organisation, no, no, organisation, no, 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 oh hang on, no, 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 ah, first one, right, Gerod's Control, Hey Rob, welcome in. It's sorry, we're trying something different, and it was a bad idea because I'm getting. Oh, I was going to say if I can't bloody select it, I'll be right. We've set a target. There we go. Okay. So now, jeez Louise. All right, should be. Ah, looks like it was on the planet that we were going to. Must be a different place. Right. Right, Rob. Sorry, mate. We're really struggling here. I say I shouldn't really do do stuff out of my comfort zone because, as I say, you know, my mental health's not brilliant, and oh, Gray, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Gray. I'm really sorry. Let me get a quick coffee for our Rob. And a little shout out as well for our Rob. I'll get that done for you. I do apologise. What are we doing? There we go. Right. I do apologise. I do apologise. What else have I missed? Oh, I didn't give Giona a blooming shout. Oh, my lord. I'll tell you what, like, let's do this, and I might call it a night because I'm losing me. I know. I'm so sorry, Giona. And Delia, thank you. In with the host. Let me just have a quick drink. I do apologise, everyone. I'm getting rather flustered, and I had a bad start to the day, and I thought I'd got over it. And I should have just stuck with what we normally do. Oh, thank you, Giona.
Take a drink and you'll sink
To a state of pure inebriation, you'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation.
There you go. There you go. Nice one, Giona, thanks. Hey, I tell you, I do apologise.
I
didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of the lovely Giona, please, it does an awful lot for the elite community. A lovely streamer. And I've not actually seen you for a while, Giona. I'm presuming it's time zones. I hope you're alright. Yeah. So, it's, yeah, so we've got a Thargoid to do. Sorry. Right, let's get this Thargoid done. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for forgetting. Oh no, Giona, your window's got... and you lot... oh no, Giona. Oh, Giona, jeez Louise, I do feel for you, because I know I've had a few tech issues, but not that bad. Oh no. Yeah, it's a lot to build from scratch. Oh, Giona. Oh, I feel for you. I really do. Yeah, I can totally understand that. It is a kick in the ghoulies when that sort of thing happens, Giona. It really is. And I know it's no consolation, but once you get it all rebuilt by 2 identical drives...
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
And have one with your OS and all your bollocks on, and then clone the second one and do the clone, you know, use Clonezilla, it's free, and clone it like once a month at the least, because if it does get corrupted, hopefully you've got a backup. It's oh mate, I know it's a bugger, it really is. I mean, yeah, I feel for you, mate. He's a right bugger. Right, let's try and get back on track. We've still not done that Thargoid. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Nick Dangerous to get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. We thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but no, it wasn't that, or neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But unfortunately, poor old, we carried on tickling, and well, that happened. There we go. Shuggy, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry, Shuggy, I'm having a bit of a crisis, Shuggy. Let me get you. There we go.
Rye whiskey, rye whiskey, rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
And there we go. Another. Ah. Doesn't say what you were playing. You've not, Shuggy, have you not streamed for... I bet you haven't streamed for a while, but Shuggy does do Elite Dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. They do. Right, let's see if we can get this back on track. We'll go and have a look at this this place. It's just not... Yeah, I tell you what, I don't think I'm here. Shuggy. I started off today quite bad, and... thought I'd got over it, and yeah, just it's like, yeah, things are falling apart. I made the mistake of thinking that we'd Gino, welcome in. In fact, it is break time, isn't it? It is break time. Gino, you sweetheart, how the devil are you? We've got just Giona and Gino Garon, both in the old. We've given oh, hang on. Has somebody done a Space the Commander? Giona, I do apologise. Jeez Louise. Just Gino, that's it. I think that's what I said yesterday, wasn't it, Giona? Oh my lord, yeah, I think I said it was a Frappuccino for just Gino. Oh dear. Got the weekend off, says Gino, then switching to day shift work. Oh my goodness. Frappo Gino. Oh, you sweethearts, I do love you. Gino, I haven't got you one, and I haven't given you a shout out. Let's do it. An orange mocha frappuccino for old Gino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Of course. A little bit of jitterbuggery. And a shout out. There you go. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. Right. We are going to give this a go. I think we'll give it a shot. But yeah, not obviously. Oh, I haven't, have I? I blooming have. Jeez Louise. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead.
Oh, yes,
or
Giona. Well said. Now, I told you I wasn't
animals
firing on all
formed in the
cylinders.
making of
Yes,
the
we're going to
stream
get rid of
rebroadcast is
Giona.
not
You
allowed
won't
without
believe
the
it.
expressed written
You won't believe it,
consent of
Giona.
major
Glitched is already out there. Let's get this done late. I tell you what, actually, yeah, we might call it a day early. Right, let's do this. There we go. Yeah, just checking for Thargoids, exactly. Right, for the lovely Giona. Poor Giona, dropping 5,000 of their hard-earned Chanel points. And yes, Glitch is already out there, so let's see who Giona's. It's gonna be Jack Little and Glitch Helix. I tell you what, the duet Elite has been waiting for. Glitched went out earlier. Jack goes in to join them. Computer, shout out Jack Little.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
Oh, you gotta love it. He is a real boy. He is indeed. Well, I tell you what, ladies, normally we take a break around about this time. But I know for a fact, I believe Flintlock is currently streaming. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and share the love with our Flintlock. Thank you all for popping over. I do apologise, it's a short one. I'm really not firing on all cylinders. I might pop into the Pilot's Lounge later this evening. So I do apologise. Thank you all for popping in. I will be back on Sunday morning, 8 AM BST, 7 AM UTC. Thank you all for being sorry for the short stream, but we will do better, and I'll try and make sure we don't do anything that sort of, blows me mind like this one. So you all take care. Let's start that raid. Most of you are probably with our Flint already. But let's start that raid, and we'll go and share the love with Flint. All have a great weekend. I will see you later. And there's 22 of us, you absolute stars. 23. Thank you all so much. Take care, and I will be with you as soon as I can over at Flint's. But for some reason, when I raid, my web browser doesn't like doing it at the same time. So we'll have a go. There we go. Take care, everyone. See you all on Sunday and over at Flint's place. Love you all. Let's hit that raid button.